bacteria from unrepaired dental issues crop up, and all of that bacteria now starts to seep into your bloodstream. And sepsis becomes this blood-borne disease that poisons your body, and it's very deadly. So if you don't get your mouth situation fixed up, and there are probably other things about you that you need to get fixed up medically as well, you are leading yourself toward a medical problem that you could avoid. But again, you don't even show that you understand that. So all these things, so it's weird to me how people who are trying to help you get better, who keep telling you things you can do to get your health better. I'm trying to understand, how am I gaslighting you? So normally when you gaslight somebody, you gaslight them because you're trying to bend their will to something you want from them. I have never seen anybody gaslight somebody because they wanted that person to be better. That'll be the weirdest thing to gaslight somebody about. I want you to be successful, so I'm going to gaslight you till you're successful. Who does that? People can encourage people to be successful, give them a helping hand to be successful, but who gaslights somebody into being successful? But you believe it though. And because you cut off everybody in your life, your friends and everybody who could have possibly cared for you, you are a 30-something-year-old man who talks to himself. That's what you are. If you die right now today, on your gravestone would be just your name and your date of birth. Nothing. And if you die as a homeless person, they don't even give you that. They just bury your remains or they cremate them. So if you want to be forgotten, if that's what you're aiming for, if you're aiming for mediocrity and to be forgotten and to be thrown away, you are doing a good job of it. Those are your choices, though. And it's really disgusting. I heard you saying in there that it's disgusting and gross. It's really gross and disgusting. What's really gross and disgusting is a person who is making poor decisions for themselves can have the audacity to blame other people. That's what's disgusting. Until you need something. Like you wanted Martin to come take you to the doctor. You wanted your mother to call the people about your teeth. If you were an adult, and if you were acting like an adult, you could have a way to do these things for yourself. You used to have a car and a way to get around. You flown to all these places where you worked at examinatics or whatever. You did all these things as an adult that any other adult could do. But apparently you decided that all of that was part of some wet dream you were having or something. And you gave all that up. I don't know, man. I don't know how a person who can have so much going on for them in life can all of a sudden have it go so horribly wrong if there's nothing wrong with them. Because that's what you keep saying, that there's nothing wrong with you. So you are a healthy, normal person who has decided, I'm going to live like a bum. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know why a healthy person would do that. I don't know why a healthy person who was making more money than people their age could have made without going to college could give that up and decide, oh, well, I think my father in Disney must be putting cameras or something under my desk at work. And, I better leave this job. What kind of world would that be? That employers are just waiting on people to show up and say, hey, man, my son working. You mind if I put a couple cameras around? You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I came out here to tell you, I was going to say, look, man, Mark ain't coming because I hear the clinic is not open. So it wouldn't make any sense to have him come over and take you to the clinic. But I can still get him over here and have him take you to the grocery store if that's what you want to do. Or I was going to say, see, if you, now I don't you'll say one thing and then change your mind. But your mother told me that you uh, may have agreed to go see a medical doctor on Monday or something like that. Is that accurate?
No, I said that I would that was what I said, that as I would go to the doctor with Mark on uh that I would go there with Mark on Monday to get my tooth checked out, and I would possibly go there afterward if I had to see a medical doctor.
What do you mean if you had to?
Like if it was necessary. If like my if well, that was what happened. She told me that she wanted me to do that, so I said if I had to do it, then I would.
Okay, that's not what your mother understands. So I'm glad we had this conversation. Okay, all right, okay. All right. I'm just gonna tell you this again because I don't want you to go a day now without me hearing you say this. I really hope you're thinking about what you're gonna do if you don't have a place to stay because it's coming to you. It's not a joke this time. Everything is already in motion. It is not a joke. And quite honestly, the police officer is hoping that when the mental health person comes out here, that you don't talk to them. Because if you don't talk to them, that'll give them further evidence that there must be something about you that you don't want them to know. So they'll go back and put that in their report. See, the one thing that you need to understand about me is I ain't never lied to you. Like a year or two ago, I told you that your mother was going to try to force you into some guardianship, and I told you ahead of time. I said, hey man, this is what your mother's going to try to do, but you can fight it, and this is how you fight it. And I told you that. So I ain't going to lie to you, because I don't care. See, everybody else care. But see, you show me that you don't care. So I'm going to be the same way you're being. I'm going to show you that I don't care. And I'm going to show you I don't care by telling you the truth. Because if I cared, I would lie to you and make you think everything was going to be okay so you can live in comfort and stuff like that. But I don't care. See, I would care if it was my son. But you're not my son. I don't know what you are. And because I don't know what you are or what you're capable of, you can't be around me anymore. So I'm going to do everything I can and to spend as much money as I have to if I have to go broke to make sure that I get you out of this house. And I have everything I need now to do it because you're helping me do it. Because this is how you want to behave. And you still will not save yourself. If you were in an ocean right now, drowning, you would rather drown than grab a life preserver. That's basically what you're doing. You're saying, I am so whatever you are, delusional, that I would rather go down than ever admit that I need help or whatever the case may be. And that's fine. You can make that decision. But you need to understand and you need to admit to yourself that you are making that decision. There is no gaslighting. I'm tired of that. And I'm going to tell you that every day. Ain't nobody gaslight you. So stop lying and saying that. Nobody's gaslighting you. We don't care enough to gaslight you. But I'm going to tell you every day how many more days you got to be here. Because you don't think I'm joking. You think I'm joking. But it's real this time. They've already got my money taken on retainer. All I'm waiting for is the documents that I need to put up. And then I'm just going to wait for you to screw up because you can't help yourself. Because you're going to keep doing this nonsense you're doing here. You can't help it. You can't help it. And you know you can't. That's the thing about it. You know you can't help it. You got caught doing the same thing yesterday and you're still doing it. You're still making up lies and stories.